Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today I am doing my entire pink handbag collection. It's taken me a little while to pull them all out. So I did a video called Pink is My Power Color, and that was inspired by Living Life Flower with NJS, so Nick Snell, and I will link that video in his channel down below. And in that video I talked about how pink is most certainly a neutral for my wardrobe. I wear a lot of pink, I own a lot of pink handbags, and off the back of that video people said to me, will you show us your whole pink collection? Yep, sure, I can do that, but I have limited it to just bags because if I threw in SLGs and shoes and clothes and scarves, we'd be here for 4 days. I'm not convinced this isn't going to be the longest video ever in the first place. In addition to all the bags that are up behind me and sitting on the floor around me because they didn't all fit, I have 2 bags that are currently with Louis Vuitton that are being repaired, that are pink denim bags, so they're missing, and I've got maybe 2 or 3 that are out for consignment as well that have not yet sold, so technically I do own them as well, but they're not included in this because they're not in my house at the moment. So these are just the bags that I have in my home at this exact moment. I'm gonna move pretty quickly because there's an awful lot of them. I am dead set sitting in a sea of them around me on the floor because they didn't all fit on the shelves behind me. So I'll try and move as quickly as I can. They are not in any particular order. You're going to see a change in houses constantly. Literally whatever I pick up will be the bag that I talk about. I will talk about it quickly and move on. But let's have a look at all my pink handbags. And I've tried to stay as true to true pink as I possibly can. And in that vein, the first one is my Valentino mini bag. This is from their pink collection. I love this pink. I have not used it yet, but I love the pink, so I had to have it. So I have my Valentino mini bag there from their pink collection. I also have a Louis Vuitton Capucine. So technically speaking, this has other colors in it as well. It's got the yellow and the orange, but predominantly the pink is what is on show. This was my very first Capucines. I love it. I call it my sunset bag. It's beautiful. So I have that one as well. I also have a croc Capucines in this beautiful, beautiful fuchsia color. This is my very first croc piece. It was incredibly expensive when I bought it. It's still incredibly expensive now, and I love it. I just love this color. It is gorgeous. I call this one Marilyn. This is my Marilyn bag. Moving on, I have my only bag from Bottega Veneta. This is the cassette bag, the little cassette bag, and this is in this pink color as well. Have not used it yet. Don't know if it's going to stay in my collection, but I bought it because it's pink. Moving on, we have the mini picotin from Hermes. I think this is almost a mauve color, they call it, but I call it pink, and it's got the horseshoe design on it. These were limited at the time, so I was excited to get one. It's teeny tiny, but I love it. So that's my Hermes mini picotin. We also have my Fendi Nano Fendi First in the pink color. This pink, when it came out, which was spring summer 22, I want to say, I bought everything in this color, so I loved it so much. So I also have that. I have a pink denim Nano Speedy from Louis Vuitton in this jacquard. It is more of a jacquard than denim, but it was also a 2022 release. I want to say New Year's Day 2022, and pink. So I was there for it. So I have that one as well. This was a gift from Louis Vuitton. It was a Christmas gift from Louis Vuitton. I believe it never went into production. It is one of one of only very few in the world, if not the only one. So at Christmas time, Louis Vuitton release gifts. They tend to not be things that you can just buy. They will send them to the store and then the store assigns them. And I was assigned this one for Christmas 2021, I want to say. And I just love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I'm lucky to have it. And like I said, if any others exist in the world, there are very, very few. So I got that as well. I also got the Nano Baguette from Fendi in the same pink from the spring summer 2022. So like I said, I bought everything in that color because I desperately wanted it. I have this Louis Vuitton from the men's collection. It's like a, what's it called? It's like a sling bag almost. It definitely has a name that I can't remember now. But this pink, this fluoro pink was everything to me. So while it was from the men's collection, I loved it so much. I desperately wanted it. I bought it. So I have that as well. This is old as the hills. This is my Chanel tote bag from the Cambon, something like that style. This was everywhere in the late 90s, early 2000s. I bought this one in New York. I rarely use it anymore. I didn't really ever use it at the time. I should have bought the bigger one, but you live, you learn. And I just love this bag. If I would probably sell it if I thought there was a market for it, but these go for not that much money anymore. But this pink, it was just beautiful at the time, and it was everywhere in every advertising campaign. Next, we have my Louis Vuitton Capucines in the mink. This is called Elizabeth. We named her Elizabeth, and she is stunningly beautiful. She is mink. She is in this blush pink color, and I just love it. I have some beautiful Capucines, I have to say. So yes, I also have that one. And we have the Alma in the BB size in the pink Epi leather from Louis Vuitton. I think they've just released a new pink, which is very similar but might be slightly darker. I don't have it, but I feel like this pink went and there was a slightly darker one that replaced it. I could be wrong on that, but so I've got that one as well. I have the Louis Vuitton Moon bag. Don't think that's its actual name, but that's what I call it, in this dragon fruit color, which is this really vibrant pinkish salmon-y color, I suppose. And I've never used this, but I love the color, so I have that one as well. I also have a Nano Peekaboo in this blush pink color from Fendi, so that's my next one. And we have the pink sequin Nano Baguette from Fendi also. So I think this was from the 25th anniversary of the Baguette release when they did all the sequin bags. This is a ridiculously expensive Chanel acrylic bag. I have no idea why I bought it. It's a ridiculously small bag. I do love it, but it was crazy expensive for what it is. It's a runway piece. So that's from Chanel. I also have my Louis Vuitton denim mini pleaty in the pink, and the ones that are missing are the two baggies, the GM and the PM baggies in this same finish. So they're the ones that are off with Louis Vuitton at the moment, but this is the one that I actually have here, and there's another one coming when we get to it. Okay, let's move on to the ones on the floor. Okay, next we have my Hermes Constance on the Go in Croc. This is in the color Rose Pourpre, Rose something or other. It is this very deep magenta color, but I'm including it in this pink even though it probably throws a little bit of purple. So I have that one as well. I have my Louis Vuitton Steven Sprouse Speedy. While it is monogram underneath, the entire print is in this fluoro pink color. I love this piece. One day I will get the matching Neverfull. It's not that I can't get it right now, it's just that I haven't got around to buying it yet. But I have the Speedy that I love. I also have, hang on, Nobody panic, the bag is fine. I also have my Louis Vuitton twist in the shearling in the bright pink. And this is generally a crowd favorite. Whenever you guys see it, you go, oh, let the shearling bag's out. So yes, I have the pink. I also have the blue, but that's not in this video. I also have what I want to call the mini roulade. Is that right? I feel like a roulade is a type of food. Am I calling it wrong? Anyway, this is from Hermes. It's in the color Rose Azalee, and it is light pink. So I have that as well. I also have the Pochette Matisse in this color, which almost borders on salmon, but I have thrown it in the pink video anyway. I have the Fendi Sunshine Shopper Tote in that pink from Spring Summer 2022. It's back, so I have that one. I have the Chanel DeVille in this beautiful, beautiful pink color. It has a metallic thread that runs all through it. So I have that one as well. And in the interest of big bags, I also have my Keep All from Louis Vuitton in that pink, that neon pink that they did. This came from the men's collection also, but I loved the color, and there's still one more bag in this because I love the color so much. So I have that as well. All right, let's move on to the shelves behind me, shall we? So I have my Dior D-Joy. No, it's just a Dior Lady. It's a Lady Dior Light. I got there in the end. This is a Lady Dior Light in this pink color. It is a fabric bag. I tell you what, for being called a light bag, it's not. Just putting it out there. I also have this twist, which is in this iridescent pink with this rose gold hardware from Louis Vuitton, which I love and adore. It's a beautiful pink. I have my Neo Speedy from Louis Vuitton in the pink denim. This is an original piece. I bought this from store. It is almost 20 years old, I want to say. Love this piece. I love this pink. It's gorgeous. I have my Lady Dior Wicker in the medium size in the light pink, and also in the fluoro pink. Why not have two, I say. I love the Wicker Lady Diors. They're beautiful. I also have the Pochette Matisse in this pink color. So you saw the salmon-y pink one before. This is a true baby pink. And I bought that secondhand and had it restored. I also have my Birkin 30 in the color Framboise, I never say it right, which means raspberry in French, if anyone is interested. I love my Birkin 30. It was my first Birkin, and this color, I always say, is the color of my soul. Also, Rose Pop, which has just come out from Hermes, is rivaling that at the moment. Next is my Cusson in the PM size in this light baby pink. And I have that one. I have, and here it is again, that pink from the men's collection at Louis Vuitton. I have the messenger bag in it as well. This pink, I just loved it. So I bought basically everything. It's not unlike the Fendi Spring Summer 2022. And speaking of, there's the Peekaboo in the same color. So this is a medium Peekaboo. I'm not fussed on the Peekaboos as a whole, but I do love this one because of the color that it is. So I have that. And I have a Dior book tote in this herringbone pink pattern. So I have that as well. Moving on to the next shelf. This is a Sun Jellies basket bag in the pink also. This is like 20 bucks if anyone's interested. So I have that one. We have a run of Fendi Firsts in the small size. There's that spring summer color again. Same color in the Fendi First. I have the stripe pink, one of my favorite Fendi Firsts because I love the stripe in it so much. I have the blush Fox Fendi First. I also have the pink sequin Fendi First. I really like Fendi Firsts. Next we have the Baguette. This is a Baguette in a regular size. This is in a Napa leather and it's got the pressed FFs in it. It's in like a bubblegum pink. We also have this leather baguette from Fendi. These are really rare. You don't see these ones a lot in this finish. They tend to be the embossed, but I have that one as well. One of my favorite baguettes in the whole wide world is the pink, because it was such a hassle to get, but good grief do I love this color. So this is the pink sequin baguette that Sex in the City and Just Like That, Carrie uses it in Just Like That. So I have that one. Oh, I have one of my only remaining classic flaps in this pink chevron lambskin. Most of my classic flaps have now gone to new homes because I don't use this size. I don't use the small and the medium, so I've sold most of them. This is one of the remaining ones because I love the color, although that's not to say that it won't eventually go to. Oh, goodness me. I also have a boy bag from Chanel in this beautiful pink chevron. This was one I hunted with my sales associate in Sydney. I desperately wanted it and she managed to get it for me. So I love this. And I have this iridescent jumbo, what's it called? A Chanel classic flap in the jumbo size in this iridescent pink. Love this finish, and I really love that I got it in the jumbo. So I have that. And then we have, oh, it's a daisy, this from Dior, which is just a little fabric bag in this beautiful pink de jour. It's got a name and I can never remember it, this pattern that Dior do with the animals on it, but it's really a beautiful, beautiful pink. So I got that as well. I have a mini baguette in that pink from spring summer 2022. There are lots of pieces. I have that. I have my Gucci Super Mini Marmont in the pink, which I use as a concert bag often. I love this, and it is my only Gucci bag. I do have a belt bag, but I count it more as a belt than a bag. Wax from Chanel. I have this one with the camellias on it, which is one of my absolute favorite bags in my whole collection. I often travel with it and it's probably coming with me on my upcoming trip. I also have this one, which has the yellow interior, which makes it really quite cool. But that's another Wok from Chanel, and it also has the purpley iridescent hardware, which makes it a little bit different. From the Fondacci collection, we have this bag. So this is a baguette, but it's got all the Versace details because this was when Fendi and Versace collaborated. So I have that one. In the mini reissue from Chanel, we have this beautiful, beautiful pink. I love this in the aged calf skin. This came from New York. Love it. I also have the mini in almost the same color, but this is in a normal lambskin. Love that color. One of my favorite minis is this one. It's in a fabric jacquard, and the CCs are kind of iridescent in them. It's just a beautiful bag. So I have that. I have the Cousson in the pochette size with the purple LVs through the pink. I have the Dior Caro bag in the medium size in the pink denim. Love these denim bags. I have them in 3 different colors. You can see how the collector really comes out in me. We have the twist with the shoo handle on it, and the covered pink, well, it's not covered, like in the pink enamel. Is it an enamel? I don't know. It's pink. The closure is pink. So I also have that one. This is my very first twist. I love this. I have the Petite Mal in the pink and grey finish. I think I got this on the resale market because by the time I realized it existed, it had already gone from Louis Vuitton, and I'm fairly certain Rod from the Luxe Theory helped me track that down. So love that one. I have the pink raffia twist from Louis Vuitton also. Another beautiful, beautiful piece. And the last one, Oh my goodness, have you guys stuck with me through this? We have the Petite Malle in the neon pink from Louis Vuitton, which I also love. I love all my bags. I know I've said that the whole way through. I love this one. I love this one. I do love them all. Whew. Okay, so they're all my pink bags that are currently in this house. Will there be more pink bags? There are always more pink bags. I will always walk into a store and head for the pink first. Always, always, always. Doesn't matter if it's shoes, clothes, handbags, whatever it is, I will always find the pink thing first. That goes with makeup too. Like, where's the pink section? Because that's where I need to be. I just love pink. Pink is absolutely a neutral for me. I wear it constantly. and it is absolutely my favorite color. So there will always be more pink bags. For anyone who is playing along at home and wonders how many bags there were or tried to keep count, there are 62. There are 62 pink bags that I just went through with you guys. So there's a fair few, plus 2 that aren't even here and another 3, I want to say 3 that are on consignment. So yeah, I'm getting awfully close to 70. But yeah, why not? Why not? If you love it, keep buying it, I say. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. I feel like I really earned it today. And hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life. So please come follow me there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.